Hey guys, how are you all doing today? It's good to be here with you again in Cliffy's kitchen. We realize that for the past 2 weeks we did not give you anything new, but trust me, nothing is wrong. We're just using a few extra moments to rethink, refocus, and to make sure that we're putting the right content together. So when we get going, it's just gonna be like non-stop, and you're gonna be getting real good quality as you're used to in Cliffy's kitchen. So what are we up to for today? Well, for today we're gonna be doing turkey neck. As a matter of fact, we're gonna be doing it curry style. You know, it can be done in so many different ways. Some people smoke their turkey neck and use it in stew peas and other dishes. Some people just brown stew it. I do all of those too, but the one I'm doing for you today on video is curry turkey neck. You're gonna like it, so please follow along as we take you through the process. Well friends, it starts with really preparing our turkey neck. These are already sliced up or cut up, but then there's quite a bit of work on them to do, such as cleaning them up. So I'm going to turn on my pipe. We're going to do some washing. I'm going to wash it off first, and then next time I will put in the vinegar. Alright, and I'm going to get in some vinegar there now. Alright, while it's there, I'll just show you that these look like they are ready to be cooked, but no, not in Cliffy's kitchen. If you notice, they have some little fat ears on them, some little things not looking so nice, so we cut these off. And of course, to make sure that we are giving you the real nice stuff to eat. So once it comes from Cliffy's kitchen, it's going to be clean and nice. You can rest assured for that. And if you get your turkey neck anywhere and you can actually pick up these little flimsy stuff on it, it means something. Something wasn't done so thorough. You tell them you learned that in Cliffy's kitchen. Yeah, we don't want these little things here to eat. That's how we are. This is what our turkey neck looks like after washing it. Notice it is clean and pretty, and no little things to pick off anymore. It's all ready to season right now, and this is gonna make for a nice tasting turkey. So guys, here are the fresh ingredients for our turkey neck. I will start first with Cliffy's all-purpose, all-natural seasoning. I'm going to be using 2 spoonfuls of this, and of course for the first seasoning, otherwise we have thyme, and then we have a little ginger. Notice I cut them very small. It's very important to stress that, because if you get one of these little pieces in your mouth, you could just very well enjoy it. We don't need to cut our garlic big. And then we move on to our scallion, our green onion, and then the regular onion. Just a proportion of those. We're doing 3 pounds of turkey neck, so this amount will do. Moving back over here, we have, of course, some soy sauce for color, and also a little salt. We have paprika, which is very good with poultry. We have garlic powder, cumin, black pepper, salt, and of course our main thing, curry. And notice I'm using Better Pack. We're not advertising, but I can tell you it's probably amongst the best curry you will ever use, Better Pack. And of course these will go to make our curry turkey neck way over the top by way of flavor. So I'm going to now apply them. Here we go. Okay, so we're gonna go in with our hands, and let me just wash my hand for the purpose of making sure that you guys see that it is done before getting inside there. Right, we're gonna rub in all of this into our turkey neck. Oh. And I can tell you that after we're finished with this, then we're going to do our curry, and at that time then I will use a tool, a cook spoon, to rub in the curry. You know, that have a way of staining your hand, so it's okay to do it like this for the seasoning, but not for the curry. Well, unless I really did put on a glove. But this, wow. I think this is gonna be one of the best curry turkey neck we're gonna have. Alright, so in with our curry now. Curry is really looking so rich. You know what you're gonna get from this. And that amount should do 2.5 of this spoon. Should be really enough. Okay. As we said, I always choose to put in my curry last because it tends to really seal in the flavor so well that nothing escapes. And this was really the right amount. You can see the curry is like it's like a paste, it's stuck onto the meat. Yeah, this is ready for the fire now. But we're gonna let this go on marinating, soaking in the flavor for another half an hour to an hour, and then we start our cooking process. So it's now time for us to put our curry turkey neck into the pot. And guess what, guys? We are going to go straight ahead and put it in the pressure cooker. Sometimes if you have all day, you can just cook your turkey neck in a pot. It can take you up to an hour and a half, depending on how tough it is. But we are not going to experiment with that this evening. We're just going to go right ahead and do the pressuring. This will take just about 13 minutes or so. We're going to estimate 3 minutes for bringing it to a boil and 10 minutes for the pressuring. So it looks all good in here. I'm now going to cover up and turn on. Let's see what we got here now after pressuring this in this electronic pressure cooker. It took only 13 minutes, and boy, it looks so good in here, and they're soft enough, ready to be eaten. This is it. Look really good. And guess what? Because we need a nice gravy, we're going to bring the consistency to the level we want it by transporting this to another pot on the stove. Add some carrot in, some beans, some onions, and let that cook maybe for about 8 to 10 minutes, and that should do the trick. So I'm gonna take this over to the stove into another pot right now. Alright, so here we go, pouring out our meat into this pot on the fire on the stove. Alright, we're gonna put in now some carrots that we have cut up here, along with some onions, just for some final touches, and some scotch bonnet, which is also in there. We're gonna put that through, and we're gonna put our fire, our heat to high, and of course when they start boiling up, after a minute or two, I will now add my bean, my Grace butter bean, which is a nice way to finish off our curry turkey neck. So we're gonna cover up maybe the next 3 minutes, and we'll come and add in back our butter bean. Okay, this is looking really nice now, appetizing and all. I'm going to now add a little cornstarch. This was like a teaspoon of cornstarch, just to give the gravy a nice consistency, a lovely body. Notice how it is going to come together after adding that little thickening agent, as we would call it otherwise. See? What a big difference. Yeah, this is how we do it. This is how we do it. It's all ready now, and so I'm going to now add my Grace butter beans. Wow. This is it. This looks good. I'm gonna turn my heat really low, between it's a low, and let this simmer maybe just for another 4 or 5 minutes, and it will come together 100%, and then it's ready for plating. So we'll get back here in another 5 minutes or so, just to turn off our heat and get ready to eat. Of course, if you're liking this video, we just want to remind you to like, share, subscribe, drop a comment in the section below, and we're gonna give you guys a challenge. Why don't each of you tell 5 people about Cliffy's Kitchen, and we would appreciate that so much. So please remember to do that. Wow, this is a final of the cooking of one lovely curried turkey neck. Wouldn't you agree that it looks amazing? I'm sure you would. It's really got to be tasted by me so I can give it a pass mark or not. So here we go. It is so soft, it gets coming off the bones with ease. Wow, it's just good. I mean, it's an understatement, but what else can I say? You know, yeah, really tasting good, man. Can't wait for a full meal. So let me go and do some plating now, and that's it for our lovely curried turkey neck. Thanks for watching our curry turkey neck video, guys, right to the end. We trust you did find some value in it, and we'll always make all the effort in the world to make sure that that's our objective, for you to benefit from each video we do. Once more, we want to say, like the video, subscribe to the video, and share it with your friends. We will keep the quality content coming, because we know that is what you like to see. So until our next episode, we want to say thanks, and we appreciate your viewership, and continue staying with Cliffy's Kitchen. Thank you so much.